Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video I'm gonna teach you my tips and my tricks for Snkrs app. So every time I always win, like when I win a Snkrs app, I always post it on my Instagram, on my Snapchat, on my Facebook. Like I just show out, you know what I mean? Like everybody does that because that's a rare thing, you know what I mean? Like you never, most of the time you barely hit. But I learned some tricks. I learned to, some shortcuts to try to get at least one a month or at least like one every other week, you know what I mean? But before I get started, before I tell you all my tricks, all my tips, make sure you like this video. I'm trying to get to 80 likes. And make sure you subscribe to the video as well. Follow me on my Instagram. Everything is going to be in the description. So if you go over to my IG, you will see that I have a highlight on my profile. And if you click on it, you see all the W's that I've took over the last 8 months, I believe. So you see I took the Fragments, the Dark Concords, Jubilees. I took like 3 W's on the Jubilees on Snkrs app. But I'm going to give you my tricks because I believe some people need them. Some people just think that you can just buy them if you're just in time. But no, there's more to that, you know what I mean? Because I started like last year, in January 2020, because that's when I first got my debit card. So what you want to do is obviously have enough money in your credit card for the shoe that you want. Like if you want a Jordan 1, get like 190 on your card because you're not just paying 170, you're paying shipping, you're paying I think tax too. And if you want like next day shipping, that's like 15, so you're paying 185. So you want to have enough in your card. Like if you're a teenager, if you're an adult, you don't need to worry about that. Another thing is have your phone, your app up to date. Like you have to update it regularly. And most of the time you have to close your apps too. Like make sure that this is the only app that's open, you know what I mean? Like, so it has to be the only app open and you should be good, you know what I mean? My next tip is be active on the app. You know what I mean? Like just don't be on it like a few days before release. Like be on it every day because there's gonna be polls. Like you want to interact with the app. Don't just be on it like a day before the shoe drops. Like let's say, how do you say it? Like there's stories in there. There's some polls. Like I think there was just one about LeBron's shoes a couple days ago. Let me check those out. Alright, here we go. So you see this? There's some polls because they want to bring back some PEs, I believe. And look, it already ended, but if you interact with it, they're gonna be like, oh, this guy hasn't taken a W in so long. If he interacts one more time, or if he does this and that, he could get a chance. You know what I mean? Like you just don't use it. You know what I mean? You have to use it. You can't just chill and not use it only on the release dates. That's not gonna help you at all. So you want to be active on that app and watch the stories as well. So those were all my tips and tricks. I hope you guys learned something from this video because these are my tips. But I forgot to say something in the beginning. You have to realize this is not a guarantee, just my tips and my tricks because this is something I've been doing for a while and I showed you my W's that I took. So obviously they did help me out somehow, some way. But you know what I mean? It could help you out more, or if it doesn't, sorry for wasting your time, buddy. But if it helps you out, leave a comment. Let me know what tips you're gonna use, what else you're gonna be using, which ones you think are most helpful, and yeah, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you comment down below the tips and other tips that you use because I'm really curious. A lot of people have different tricks, but these are my tricks. So hopefully they help you out because that's the main purpose of this video. So obviously that's gonna wrap up the video. Make sure you like, comment, share this video with your friends who take it out on Snkrs app most of the time because that's me most of the time too. I haven't taken a W in a while. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.